A warm welcome to all the viewers of the Smart Dollar Resource channel. All the new subscribers, your support truly means the world to me. We've set sail on a fascinating journey together, exploring the vast seas of financial literacy. Your enthusiasm and curiosity fuel the ship, and for that, I'm truly grateful. This channel, the Smart Dollar Resource, is your compass, your guide, your map to the treasure-filled islands of investing wisdom. If you haven't already, do hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. It helps us reach more explorers like you, eager to navigate the thrilling waters of investment knowledge. Our journey today takes us to a remarkable destination. We're diving into the depths of the Bogleheads Guide to Investing by Taylor Larimore, Mel Lindauer, and Michael LeBoeuf. This treasure trove of a book is a compass in its own right, guiding us through the complex, often intimidating world of investing. The authors, experienced sailors in the sea of finance, share their wisdom in a relatable, easy-to-understand style. They've navigated the stormy seas and calm waters alike, and they're here to share their experiences, their lessons, and their strategies. Whether you're a seasoned sailor or a novice explorer, the Bogleheads Guide to Investing promises to illuminate your path. It's designed to help you understand the intricate mechanisms of investing, the ebbs and flows of the market, the strategies that work and those that sink. But our journey doesn't end with understanding. We'll learn how to use this knowledge to our advantage, how to steer our ship amidst the waves of market trends, and how to chart a course towards our financial goals. Remember, every journey begins with a single step, and every investment journey begins with the right resources. So, do check out the links in the description box below. Purchase the Bogleheads Guide to Investing, explore other resources, and set sail towards your financial future. Your support, as always, means the world to us and truly helps us out. Thank you. So, what is the Bogleheads Guide to Investing all about, you might ask? Well, let's dive right in. This guide, named after the legendary investor John C. Bogle, is essentially a roadmap to the world of investing. It's like having a seasoned mentor, Taylor Larimore, Mel Lindauer, and Michael LeBoeuf, guiding you through the complex maze of financial markets. Now, let's talk about its purpose. The guide aims to simplify investing. It's designed to make investing accessible, understandable, and more importantly, successful for all, regardless of their financial background or experience. It's like having a financial compass always pointing you towards smart investment decisions. But what makes this guide unique? It's the approach. The authors don't just tell you what to do, they explain why you should do it. They delve into the philosophy of investing, helping you understand the why before the how. This way, you're not just following advice blindly. You're making informed decisions based on an understanding of fundamental investing principles. Now let's tackle the pros and cons. On the upside, the guide is comprehensive, covering a broad range of topics from stocks and bonds to mutual funds and retirement planning. It's filled with practical advice, real-world examples, and step-by-step instructions. It's like a one-stop shop for all your investing needs. On the downside, some might find the guide a bit overwhelming at first. It's packed with information, and for someone just starting out, it could feel like drinking from a fire hose. But remember, investing is a journey, not a sprint. You don't have to absorb everything at once. Take your time, break it down, and digest it at your own pace. The guide also leans towards a conservative investment strategy, focusing on long-term growth and minimizing risks. Some might find this approach too cautious, especially if they're looking for quick, high returns. But as the guide points out, investing is not about getting rich quick. It's about building wealth steadily over time. It's also worth noting that the guide strongly advocates for low-cost index funds, a strategy that Bogle himself championed. While this strategy has proven successful for many, it might not suit everyone's investment style or goals. It's important to remember that there's no one-size-fits-all strategy in investing. What works for one might not work for another. In conclusion, the Bogleheads Guide to Investing is a comprehensive, easy-to-understand guide that can help you navigate the complex world of investing. It's not without its limitations, but its pros far outweigh its cons. This guide, when understood correctly, can be a powerful tool in your investment journey. Now, how can you use the knowledge from the guide to your advantage? To begin with, the Bogleheads Guide to Investing is a treasure trove of financial wisdom. But like any treasure, it's not enough to simply possess it. You need to understand how to use it effectively. So let's dive into the first lesson from the guide, It emphasizes the importance of investing early. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. This is the magic of compound interest, where your earnings generate even more earnings over time. The second lesson is to keep it simple. The guide stresses the power of simplicity in investing. There's no need for complex strategies or high-risk ventures. By investing consistently in a diversified portfolio of low-cost index funds, you can achieve steady, long-term growth. Thirdly, the guide teaches you the significance of understanding your risk tolerance. This is crucial because it helps you decide how much of your portfolio should be allocated to stocks versus bonds. Remember, higher potential returns come with higher risk. So, it's important to balance your desire for growth with your ability to withstand market downturns. The fourth lesson from the guide is to stay the course. The market will have its ups and downs, but the guide advises you to resist the temptation to react impulsively. Instead, stick with your investment plan and keep your focus on the long-term goal. The fifth and final lesson is to minimize costs. The guide highlights how costs can eat into your returns over time. By choosing low-cost index funds, you can keep more of your money working for you. Now, how can this guide aid in growing wealth in the stock market? Well, it provides a roadmap for successful investing. By following its principles, you can navigate the market with confidence, make informed decisions, and build a portfolio that aligns with your financial goals. But remember, the guide is just a tool, and like any tool, its effectiveness depends on how you use it. So don't just read it, apply its lessons, experiment with its strategies, learn from its wisdom, and most importantly, be patient. Growing wealth in the stock market is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Remember, everyone starts somewhere, and this guide can be your first step towards understanding and growing in the stock market. So take that step, embrace the journey, and let the Bogleheads Guide to Investing be your compass along the way. Learning is the first step towards success in any field, and investing is no different. This statement underscores the essence of our journey in the world of investing. We're not just dealing with numbers and charts here, we're dealing with our hard-earned money. And that's why it's vital to arm ourselves with knowledge before we dive headfirst into the stock market. Think of knowledge as your compass, guiding you through the complex labyrinth of investing. The more you know, the less likely you are to get lost. It's like a light that illuminates the path ahead, helping you avoid pitfalls and seize opportunities that others might miss. And that's where the Bogleheads Guide to Investing comes in. This guide is more than just a book. It's a treasure trove of wisdom, gleaned from years of experience in the financial world. Its insights can help you understand the intricacies of the stock market, from the fundamental principles of investing to the nuances of portfolio management. But why is understanding so important? Well, imagine trying to assemble a complex piece of furniture without reading the instructions. You might get it done eventually, but it would likely take longer, and the result might not be as sturdy or functional as it could be. The same principle applies to investing. Without a solid understanding of how the stock market works, you're essentially flying blind, and that's a risky way to handle your money. That's why we encourage you to check out the resources mentioned in the description box. They're not just tools for learning, they're tools for empowerment. They can help you make sense of the market's ebbs and flows, enabling you to make informed decisions about your investments. And remember, learning is not a one-time event, it's a continuous process. The stock market is dynamic, constantly evolving in response to various factors, from economic trends to geopolitical events. As such, there's always something new to learn, some fresh insight to glean. And the more you learn, the more confident and competent you become as an investor. So whether you're a novice investor starting your journey or a seasoned trader looking to brush up on your knowledge, never underestimate the power of learning. Embrace it as your ally, your guide, and your stepping stone to success in the world of investing. The power of information is immense, and with the right resources, you can make informed decisions about your investments. So, keep learning, keep growing, and keep investing wisely. Your future self will thank you. As we wrap up, I want to remind you of the potential that lies in understanding and using the Bogleheads Guide to Investing. This guide is a comprehensive tool that can help anyone, regardless of their level of experience in investing, to navigate the complex world of financial markets with ease and confidence. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've discussed today. First, we delved into the essence of the guide, which is all about simplifying investing. It puts forth a straightforward, yet effective investment strategy based on the philosophy of Vanguard founder John C. Bogle. The guide emphasizes the importance of saving, investing early and often, and sticking to a well-thought-out plan. Next, we explored how to use the guide to your advantage. We discussed its pros and cons, and how understanding its function can provide a significant edge in your investment journey. Remember, knowledge is power, and armed with the insights from the guide, you can make informed decisions that can potentially yield high returns. We also highlighted 5 key lessons from the guide that can transform your investing approach. These lessons include the power of compound interest, the importance of diversification, the role of asset allocation, the impact of costs on investment returns, and the necessity of staying the course, among others. In essence, the Bogleheads Guide to Investing provides a roadmap to growing wealth in the stock market. It demystifies investing, making it accessible to everyone, and underscores the notion that everyone starts somewhere. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and this guide can be that first step towards your financial freedom. Now, if you're interested in exploring more about investing, I encourage you to check the description box below. It contains links to an array of resources that can further bolster your knowledge in this realm. It's like a treasure trove of information waiting to be discovered. And speaking of treasures, have you heard about the broker app MooMoo? It's a fantastic platform that lets you trade stocks, options, ADRs, and ETFs right from your phone or computer. And guess what? By signing up today, you stand a chance to win an Apple stock, currently valued up to $190, naturally depending on the current market price. Plus, you could also get up to 10 free shares. Isn't that a great way to kickstart your investment journey? In conclusion, investing is not just about making money. It's about securing your financial future, achieving your goals, and ultimately living the life you dream of. And with the right knowledge, tools, and mindset, it's a goal that's well within your reach. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment your thoughts on the topic. Your feedback is invaluable, and it helps us create content that caters to your needs and interests. Don't forget to check out other amazing videos on this channel. They are packed with insights and tips that can propel you further on your investment journey. Until the next video, goodbye and happy investing.